Spider-Noir is a superhero noir series developed by Oren Oziel for MGM Plus and Prime Video. Based on Marvel Comics' Spider-Man Noir, the series is set in an alternate universe within Sony's Spider-Man universe. It was released globally on Prime Video on 27 May 2026. The series follows Ben Reilly, a down-on-his-luck private investigator in 1930s New York, grappling with his past life as a superhero. When a dangerous case lands on his desk, he's forced to confront who he used to be and whether he can become that hero once again. The good. I've always been fascinated with noir, with its gritty dialogue, hard-boiled private detectives and femme fatales, mobsters and the corrupt officials doing their bidding on the backdrop of shadowy cityscape and a whole lot of cigarette smoke. Now to this, and Spider. I suppose because of intellectual property rights, they couldn't call him Spider-Man. Nicolas Cage does not just play Ben Reilly, he inhabits him like a man possessed. His performance is unhinged, eccentric, and theatrical, oscillating between a cynical private detective and a tragic anti-hero. It's chaotic, but it works. The series was filmed in black and white and later colorized, giving viewers two distinct options: authentic black and white or True-Hue full color. The black and white version fully embraces the noir aesthetic of deep shadows, stark contrasts, and moody silhouettes. Meanwhile, the color version pops with saturated tones, bringing costumes and set design to life in vivid detail. In a landscape oversaturated with capes and CGI, Spider-Noir feels like a creative rebellion. It takes us back to a Bogart-era sensibility, blending hard-boiled detective storytelling with superhero mythology, dark comedy, and just a dash of wall-climbing flair. The bad. There's a noticeable continuity hurdle. Viewers will need to separate this version from the Spider-Verse iteration where Nicolas Cage voiced Spider-Man Noir, Peter Parker, in Into the Spider-Verse. Here, Ben Reilly is not that Peter Parker despite the obvious parallels. For all its aesthetic brilliance, the story can feel thin. It leans heavily into noir tropes without deepening them, often favoring style over substance. There's also an ongoing debate around the colorization. Noir purists argue that adding color undermines the homage, and viewers are divided on how the show is best experienced. The ugly. Nicolas Cage, when fully unleashed, can be a lot. His performance walks a fine line between electrifying and overwhelming, depending on your tolerance and your appreciation for Cage going full throttle. As a product of its 1930s setting, the show brushes against sensitive themes such as racism and gender discrimination. While this adds historical texture, it's uncomfortably underexplored. Final thoughts. Spider-Noir is a mood piece dressed in a spider suit, smoky, strange, stylish, and occasionally self-indulgent. Does it sound like something you would watch? If you were to watch it, would you watch it in authentic black and white or True-Hue full color?